Come on, let's go.
Okay, coming. Alright guys, so we just finished worship service and everybody's about to leave, so this is like the sad moment and we're gonna say our goodbyes. But yeah, it's like about 7 o'clock in the morning now. It was so early, we only slept for a few hours, so I'm so tired. My hair still have flyaways, but this is it. This is like the ending to, I guess, the wedding group, and then we're gonna head to another destination. All right guys, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are headed to see our Lola, who has passed on. This is a cemetery that we haven't been to in a very long while, and as well as being in South Carolina. So we're gonna pay our respects before we head out. Now, this is my husband's grandmother, and she lived to be, I believe, 97 years old. But we are going to pay our respects. The rest of the gang are in the car too. My husband normally likes to take a piece of paper and a crayon and kind of shade onto the grave, and that is our souvenir. But I don't think we have any of that with us today. It was kind of like an unexpected visit here at the cemetery. So we have somebody who's helping us right now to find her grave. The plots here in South Carolina they have like flat tombstones. They don't have like the raised tombstones in New Jersey. I know Canada has pretty much the same like layout. I think we found her next to this big old huge tree that my husband recognized, but we just couldn't find which tree it was. So we're gonna pay some respects. Here's that tree that I was talking about. It's huge, but it's not the only big tree around here. And it overshadows the tombstones. There's also a huge tree here as well. Right now I'm stepping on pretty much dry dirt. I got sand or sandy dirt in my shoe right now, and it's cold. My jacket is in the car with my daughter. We also have another family member here as well, right behind the plot of my husband's grandmother. We're leaving today. Our checkout time is 11 o'clock, but we have to go home and pack. I'm gonna do a little bit laundry before we head out. How old was your grandmother? I thought your grandmother was 97 years old when she passed, but how old was she really?
A few months away from being 100.
Yeah, she was born in 1911 and died in 2011. Just a few months of turning 100 years old. I'm pretty much dressed for the morning. I have my nice thick sweater because it is a little chilly outside. I have this little cute bow on the back of it and a pair of jeans. I need to cook some breakfast this morning, and I'm gonna cook the spam that we have left on the counter. I think the eggs were taken by my sister-in-law because we're not gonna cook that many eggs in just a day. I think we have some bread left. We still have to pack. I have my laundry that's going right now in the washing machine. All of this is gonna get cleaned up. All of this is gonna get cleaned up. I know it's quite a mess, but we just changed out of our church clothes quickly, and so it's gonna get done, guys. It's gonna get done. But I'm really gonna miss this bathroom. This is so gorgeous. I just love this big shower and that shower head that's so tall. Not that I need a tall shower, but it felt very nice. It's time to say goodbye to this walk-in closet, and as I look around, it may not even be big enough to house our clothes. Between my husband and I, we really have a lot of clothes, and we have dressers, which this house didn't really have a lot of dressers. And you guys didn't know, but I was planning to make a get ready with me footage, but I didn't have time before the wedding. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this gorgeous bathroom, this gorgeous house. I'm gonna shut everything off. I got a messy bedroom. I have to hang this. I did wash it in the washing machine, and I can't dry it. So this has to get hung at least a short while before I head out. But Camille, can you hang this for me? The shoes are gonna get packed as well. I have some shirts hanging. It's a hot mess right now, but all of this is gonna get taken care of. We do have the other bedroom there. We have a lot of laundry. We didn't bring a full like 7 days worth, but my goodness, we sure use a lot of laundry. So here I have the clean clothes, I have the washer going, I have the dryer going. I have more piles of clothes, which I'm trying to hide like stuff here, but I have a lot of clothes on the floor as well, and our laundry basket here. Yes, I have to get done before leaving. This is delicate clothes right now, so that's not gonna dry too long, and then I'm gonna have all the kids take their clothes and put it in the bags. This was left over from the prior person who rented this Airbnb. This one we're gonna take with us because my sister-in-law has a dryer and washer that we can continue to wash clothes when we get there, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through our clothes quickly. What I'm not going to miss is this long flight of stairs that we keep going up and down. And I have the stove on. I'm not used to their electric stove, so I kind of left it on there, heating up, and I can smell the pans really hot. I wouldn't suggest this, but I wanted it hot. I'm gonna just shut this off for now. So what I'm gonna cook is this luncheon meat right here. We still have some noodles. I don't know if the kids want noodles. We also have some oatmeal. We have Vienna sausage that we'll take with us. We have some oranges and some bananas and some dry crackers. Also, if you look in this, you can see some people left some goodies in here as well. Some spices, what is that? Some kind of flour, some ramen, and a powdered drink. Let's see, we have our coffee mate. This is mine. I know I bought this. I think my sister-in-law brought this and this as well. We have some spoons and forks that I got from the Dollar Tree. We still got some chips left over. This second bag, good, it's not open because that's supposed to be on the return back. I'm gonna make some toast so we can make some Spam toast. We have a lot of bread to go through. We're about to go out and eat something, but I'm glad that we changed our mind because we have a lot of food still left over. The refrigerator, we still have this pudding that we got from Buc-ee's. We didn't eat that. Some sandwiches, I don't know who bought that. And then we still have that banana, not banana, but it's zucchini walnut bread and some milk. Now, I thought this was half used, but it's unopened. So we may take that with us and put it into our cooler filled with ice. And then we have some creamers, we have some soda and some water here. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I really wish I could have done a grocery haul or a little cooking video or something. Oh, my husband's getting the cooler ready for our trip. We're only going to North Carolina, a state away, so really not that far, but he's getting some drinks because he likes to drink some soda as he's driving back. But yeah, I really wish I could have done some kind of grocery haul or cooking in this kitchen because it is a nice kitchen. But maybe what I can show you guys is just, a little bit put together once I'm done cooking breakfast. And and then this is the same room right next to the kitchen that my brother and sister-in-law was in. One of my kids slept in here last night. So nice bedroom. That's the full bathroom and another closet. I would say that's walk-in as well. And then the half bathroom, if anybody was wondering, where's the half bathroom? Because I said each bedroom has a bathroom. If I didn't show you, maybe I didn't show you, but it's right here. I think someone's in there right now. That's a half bathroom. But yeah, here's the dining room, the living room with the full fireplace, and then the windows, and then a fan, because it can get a little hot in here. So let me get breakfast started because we only have a couple hours, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 2.5 hours to get out of this place. If I was cooking in this kitchen, this is what it looked like. Yeah, you would have a nice pleasing kitchen to look up behind me, not my little old 1970s kitchen. But I'm opening up the Spam right now. Oh my gosh, now I smell like cat food because that's what Spam smells like to me. There's a lot of liquid in here. So thanks Great Value for splattering me with the juices of Spam. So we just like to cut our Spam in thin slices. Let's turn on our stove. And I'm not gonna see a flame this time. This should be fairly hot already since I had it going. I love this counter here, it's so bright. And I can easily prep food right there. So let's cut some of these English muffins. We're gonna have this as a sandwich. And this knife, by the way, cuts really sharp. It's barely any effort for me to cut through these bread. The Great Value kind is a little different texture. It's a little bit more mushier and it breaks apart a lot easier. And I think it's also a little sweeter because it's getting browner than usual. I have just this little frying pan to cook because the other one, the larger one, looks like it's falling apart. The handle's falling apart and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. But yeah, I'm almost done. I have some toasting right now. I like to toast the two bottoms together and the two top parts. That needs to get in there a little bit more, just so it can toast more evenly. So these are gonna get toasted together. This is gonna get toasted together. And I guess this one doesn't have a pair, so that's gonna get toasted together as well. I wanna make a pot of coffee this morning because I feel like we needed it because we didn't get a lot of sleep. Oh, my sister-in-law, I think she took the coffee. All right, well, we're gonna have to get coffee on the road. And let's see, that's empty. That I think was our chip drawer. Here's the glass drawer. And this is the plate cabinet. They didn't have any bowls. I was looking for bowls to make some soup. They didn't have any. And in here is the spoons and forks. I think most of these things were bought at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. And that's a pot and pan, or the pan that I didn't want to use because the handle was falling apart. So it has this nice feature of the cabinets that closes softly. This was kind of a miss because this could have had a Lazy Susan. Let's see, put that back. And bamboo sticks. Probably somebody barbecue. I don't know if we have a grill. More plastic, a blender if we needed it. We have a nice oven that I didn't use. A full-size oven, not my little tiny oven at home. I gotta flip this over. And this sticks a little bit. That's cooking pretty fast. All right, let's see. Give me a little bit more tour. Okay, some little strainers. Some more pots. Oh, we even have pitchers down there. We could have made a drink. Let's see. Empty. Empty. When I get my kitchen redone, if ever, I want that feature. Closes really smoothly. I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything. I know this bottom one, I put some plastic bags. We're gonna take that as we need it. Like this kitchen is huge. Oh, remote for something. For lights? I don't know. I guess so. Let's see. Anything changing? On? I don't know. But that's interesting to know where it is. What is this? Not a flare, right? Okay. All right, and then underneath, we have some paper towels. We have a pet cleaner. In this place, you are allowed to have pets, as you saw our little Mochiko, or my sister-in-law's Mochiko. And then this is empty. And that's just oven mitts. And then our dishwasher, which we don't have one upstairs on our main floor. So this was a nice feature. The only thing is that this is wet. I don't know why it's wet, but this was washed a while ago. So I have to start this wash before we leave. I'm just gonna put everything that's in our sink right now. Yeah, I know it's a hot mess, but what can we do? We're leaving and it's gonna be like that, but it is going to get cleaned up very, very soon. And I have to finish, oops, this almost got burnt. Gotta finish my breakfast. All right, I'll show you when this is all done, nicely plated, not like a mess what it is right now. So I have the luggage pretty much full. This is the clean clothes on this side, dirty clothes on the other side. We still have some clean clothes in the dryer. These are dirty clothes. This other luggage has our toiletries and our shoes. And then that's our like miscellaneous bag and miscellaneous stuff in that bag. And then the washer and dryer, I have the towels that we accidentally stained blue. My husband was looking for a check in the washing machine, so he took everything out, which were jeans, and I accidentally washed it in warm water. And when he took it out, he put it on top of white towels so the floor doesn't get wet. Then the towels got stained blue, so I have it washing in there. Hopefully some of the colors will come out, and then they can do the rest. And then the jeans are in this dryer. This is the last wash. The only problem is I need an empty bag, and one of the boys, actually both of the boys have to condense their belongings, and then their bag, the other bag will be empty. So this is the bunk bed room. It was a hot mess here before. It was just like their room at home. They just scatter everything. Hopefully they've collected everything that they needed. Okay, I think that's good. We don't need to get that little toiletries. I think this is my other son's spray. I want to make sure everything is emptied. The kids are not really all that clean, you know. Kids are kids, but they really need to clean after themselves. Okay, so this room looks like it's checked. And then normally my husband or I will do it once over, once everybody's in the car and the house is emptied or the hotel is emptied, whatever we're staying in. And then we're just gonna check underneath the beds, in between dressers, some closets, just do a final walkthrough and just make sure that we've collected everything and nothing was dropped behind a piece of furniture. So I'm doing that now. Well, actually, I'm not doing that now. I'm finishing packing the luggage. I'm gonna try to close that big luggage right there. And then my sweater that I took off because I started cooking, I started sweating, is in the balcony. So it's nice and cool today. Is exactly what I needed, especially when we're trying to pack up a house full of stuff. The bigger the house, the more stuff, right? The more stuff scattered. So yeah, that is it. The bathroom is all emptied out. I'm gonna show you one more time the walkthrough of the house as my husband and I check it. So the straps are on. I'm gonna try to close this thing. I think I'm gonna need 2 hands for it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm closing it. I'm closing it. Gotta close that properly. All right. Great. Did it. And this is why we do our once over, because I almost forgot our cash. So either the cleaning ladies will find it or the next person who's renting this Airbnb will find it. But yeah, we need that. We were looking for that this morning and we forgot it here. Okay, we have literally about less than 10 minutes to get out of here. All these, take everything out. We really need some pants, so I had to wash this, but these jeans take a long time to dry and to wash. I think this is the last of it. I'm gonna, actually, I'm tired. I think, I know. Well, it's supposed to go in the other luggages that are not full. And I did the once over already in the boys' bedroom. I have to do it once over underneath the beds because I didn't look. Actually, I'm gonna do all the beds. Okay, so those are okay. Behind here is okay. Hello. You never know where things could be hidden, even on the bed. Over here, I think I checked. And I already checked the bathroom, but I'm gonna say goodbye to this beautiful bathroom. Hello and goodbye. This is the last time I'm gonna be in here. Hopefully one day I get to have one of these walk-in closets and shower, and this whole bathroom that looks like the size of a room. Wherever we stay, I always like to leave it tidy. I like to collect the garbage and pile it in one place. I like to get the dirty towels and pile it in one place. I don't like to leave crud all over, even though they're gonna clean it. That's not the way I do things. And I also check, oh, something was left behind. Check the bathrooms and make sure that there's no hair in the sink, there's no hair in the bathtub. And look, somebody forgot, oh my gosh, I think it's one of the boys, but they forgot the soup. So it's a good thing that you do once over. And little pieces of garbage like this, I like to take, I'm gonna stick it on the bag, but oh my goodness, this is heavy. Yeah, this is definitely a soup. I'm gonna have the boys collect it. My daughter's helping me do a once over as well. And here's another thing that needs to get straightened out. The corners of the bed, I think we are good. Drawers. Okay. And look at this pillow. I have adult children as well. And, you know, no matter what ages, you still have to, like, tell them stuff. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. All right, I think everything looks good. Check the top bunks and make sure everything's out, okay, Serena? Okay. I'm gonna leave that to her. But, all right, so that's the check for this room. All right, so this is the final walkthrough. Let's see. I'm gonna check underneath the couch. Okay, we're good. Good thing this place is not cluttered, so there's not too many hiding places. Maybe in the cushions and stuff. You know, you never know what you will find. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Okay. And this little corner I didn't check. All right. Gotta fix this couch though. I made a mess of it.
This is partially opened.
Okay. All right, we'll bring it with us because, yeah, they might toss it because it's liquid. Okay, so everything is emptied. We're going to leave the soap behind. The cleaning ladies might need it anyway. And fridge and freezer needs to get checked. All right, everything looks good. It's okay. I think I took everything out. I did this already. None of our kids actually really stayed long. It was just one night. In here too, we're good. I think this is theirs. How cute. Maybe someone left it. But how cute is that? Okay, we have a lot of stuff that are not in luggages that we need to take with us. So, you know, stuff from our trip, throughout our trip. Bye, beautiful kitchen. I hope to have something like you in the future. You got the under cabinet lighting, which I like. You have plenty of outlets here. I like the flat top stove. I just don't like the electric. The dishwasher, I don't know why it didn't dry, so I'm gonna leave that a little open. The huge kitchen sink. And they also have an outlet here for the side of this island. So yeah, that is the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I just dropped something. Now Catherine is laying on the couch as if she's not leaving. Do you want to leave? Not really? There's a lot of space for each of us.
Did you take the sweater that was on the balcony?
Yeah, I took it. And they have, I think this is Roku. Yeah, it is. Every like Airbnb that we stay, they have Roku, which is like a streaming service. Okay, I like the way they decorated this house. It looks really nice. It has enough warmth in it and not just a modern feel. So it has the cool and it has the warmth mixing together, and I really like that. And that's kind of the design what I want for my future house. Okay, we're just ready to go. We just have these few stranglers left behind. We're gonna bring this milk and juice and the creamer to my auntie, and then we're gonna leave. And then this little bag of papers, I don't know, I think that's my daughter's. And then that missing bathroom that I never showed you guys, but here it is. That makes the half bathroom. So 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, or 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. And this is the half. And then a quick walkthrough through this first floor, which my mother-in-law stayed. I think we pretty much got everything. Just gonna check underneath the bed. Hey, we're good. Gonna check the closet. Okay, it's emptied. And here is the last bathroom on the first floor with a very tall shower, same thing that we had on the 3rd floor. And I really love how this looks. So I'm gonna see if we can get a shower like this. We don't use a bathtub at home, but I love this. If we had a second shower or second bathroom in our house, then this is what I'd like to replicate. And then how cool would this be if this was a Harry Potter room, because it is underneath the stairs. It's perfect. It's so nice. I would actually decorate this whole wall right here with wallpaper, but there you go. I think most houses have a little Harry Potter room, even a small one. We have one in our basement. And the last thing is the garage with the refrigerator. It's empty. It can fit at least 2 cars in here. Okay, goodbye. And then somebody left slippers. I think this is my sister-in-law, so we're gonna bring this with us. All right, so this is it. Bye, house. Thanks for having us. And that's it. And it has a key lock pad, so that's really easy. You don't need the key.
My son. I'll take my son. I'll steal my son. And you are Balay now.
You know what Anthony said? He's gonna be the next one.
What's with these comically sized deals?
Where would you even keep this?
What? Those are for those. Aren't those for those giant, like those massive dump trucks?
So after a very long reminiscing at my husband's aunt's house, we're on our way to North Carolina. We were only supposed to be there about 12 o'clock, maybe even 12:30, but we stayed like extra 2 hours just talking and looking through old photos and just kind of laughing at how funny we used to look. I even remember a video where my oldest daughter turned 7 and we had a birthday celebration there at the table.
What's your wish?
I wish they go on a big roller coaster.
Big roller coaster. Oh, you told everybody. It's not gonna come true now. You told everybody.
Hi, Camille.
Make
Look at
another
mommy.
wish. Think of another
Look at mommy. Smile.
I like to kill Jeffrey.
And I was trying to point out that that's the exact same table as we had the celebration. I wanted to recreate that video. But my daughter didn't want to. And my other daughter, Serena, she was so little then.
Mommy, got the cake now.
And calling me and calling my name when we're celebrating.
Mom! Mom!
Wait.
Mom!
Just kind of a nostalgic place. So we kind of split ways with the Canadian family. They're on the way to the airport now. We actually have another Canadian family with us and they're driving home, but they're gonna stop by at North Carolina for a few hours and then head home. So at least we have a little bit more of our family with us, and we're gonna, I guess, have another get together at my sister-in-law's house. So we have about 5 hours ahead of us right now. We're kind of driving along the coastline. What road is this, honey?
526.
And the traffic's going pretty smoothly, and hopefully like we're not gonna run into any traffic on the way there. So our car is fully packed. The back of the car, if you look at it on the side, it's actually slanting I guess downwards because we're so full. We managed to get here, you know, the same way, so we're gonna be able to go back the same way. But I have my jacket on my lap, I have my laptop next to me, I have like a little bag that's that I need like for medications, brushes, and anything that I need right away, and my wallet in that bag. So but otherwise, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable. Everybody has a seat. The girls normally sit in the back on the 3rd row and the boys take the middle row, and then we have our cooler there, so whenever we're thirsty we have some cold drinks, and then our snacks in the middle. So we have just a lot of things. Oh, we also have the roof rack, which we have some bags and some, I think, some more dirty clothes in there. So we really pack this car, and this is kind of how we travel when we are traveling with 7 people. We like to keep our cooler, the roof rack. The roof rack is really meant to keep all of our stuff. This is a little bit, I guess, we really have a lot. But we still have space. We have a van, of course. We were thinking even of getting like an SUV, but I think the van is a little bit more spacious. And the 3rd row, it's a little tight, but it works out for the girls. But you can see in the back, you can see the trunk is pretty high up there with all the belongings, and we almost left that suit, so that's what's back there as well. So yeah, we're on the highway. We're going to be driving for several hours and then maybe doing one stop, and then from there, then I don't know if my husband's going to want to drive or if he wants me to continue. But if we pass by Hardee's as we stop, we're definitely going to get some chicken. If not, we're going to get it at my sister-in-law's house, because that's something that we always look for whenever we drive south. It took us over 6 hours to get from South Carolina to North Carolina, taking the preferred route on Route 17 North, which I really don't understand why it was the preferred route, but that's what we took. And we got to my sister-in-law's house about 10:30. My Canadian family stayed about 2 hours before heading their long journey home to Toronto, Canada, which I believe it took them about 14 hours plus. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you're new, and stick around for the next South Carolina Ilog Family Adventures on day number 6. See you next time.